Forget the postcards. Bali's true magic isn't just in its landscapes, but in the ancient wisdom carved into its temples, terraces, and rituals. This is an island where every corner teaches a lesson in balance, artistry, and spirit. We're exploring the top 10 places that reveal Bali's profound soul, from volcanic peaks to floating sanctuaries. Here is the countdown.
Number 10. Pura Lempuyang, the Ascent to Clarity, East Bali.
This isn't a single temple, but a spiritual pilgrimage up the spine of Mount Lempuyang, one of Bali's 6 holiest mountain sanctuaries. The journey begins at Pura Penataran Agung Lempuyang, where the iconic, perfectly symmetrical split gates, Candi Bentar, frame the majestic, often cloud-wreathed peak of Mount Agung, Bali's mother volcano. This gateway to heaven is a masterclass in sacred geometry and perspective.
The climb ahead is a rigorous 1,700-step ascent through a primordial rainforest. Lempuyang doesn't just offer a view, it demands a pilgrimage, teaching that clarity is earned, step by sacred step.
Number 9. The Tegallalang and Jatiluwi Rice Terraces, the democratic alchemy of water, Central Bali.
Long before sustainability entered the global lexicon, Bali's farmers engineered a system so elegant it's recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Subak. This is not mere irrigation, it's a socio-religious hydraulic democracy governed by water temples, Pura Tirta. At Tegallalang, the terraces are a dramatic, sculpted amphitheater of green, a visual symphony of curves and lines carved into the hills. But to understand its soul, you must go to Jatiluwi, truly marvelous. Here, the terraces unfold on a cosmological scale. Every terrace wall is a retaining wall of community trust. Tegallalang and Jatiluwi whisper a revolutionary idea. Abundance is not a commodity to be hoarded, but a rhythmic, shared blessing, as fluid and essential as water itself.
Number 8. Pura Tanah Lot, the Fortress of Faith, West Bali.
Perched on a formidable tidal rock pillar that has been relentlessly carved by the Indian Ocean for millennia, Tanah Lot is Bali's most photographed monument to defiance. It was founded in the 16th century by the revered priest Nirartha, who saw the rock's spiritual energy, sacral, as a place to worship the sea deities. The temple is accessible only at low tide via a slippery path across exposed reef.
As the sun sinks, casting a fiery path across the water, the temple's silhouette blackens against an orange and purple sky, a moment of breathtaking primal theater. The cliffs behind it thrum with the echoing rhythmic chant of a Kekak fire dance telling the Hindu epic of Ramayana. When the tide reclaims its domain, the temple stands alone, besieged by crashing white spray, a stone fortress of faith holding fast against the chaos.
Tanah Lot teaches that the most potent sanctuaries are not shelters, but sacred negotiations with powerful, untamable forces.
Number 7. The Sidemen Valley, the rhythm of remembering, East Bali.
In the deep east, where the tourist map fades into authentic village life, the Sidemen Valley unfolds like a lost chapter of Bali's past. This is a landscape painted in the subtle greens of young rice, the silver of palm fronds, and the rich brown of the Unda River snaking through.
Time here is measured in the organic cadence of agrarian life.
It reminds us that some cultures protect their soul not by building walls, but by faithfully tending to their ancestral rhythms.
Number 6. The Sacred Monkey Forest Sanctuary, Ubud,
where wilderness is deity. Central Bali.
This is not a zoo nor a simple park. The Mandala Suci Winarawana is a 12.5-hectare densely forested ravine in the heart of Ubud that serves as both a vital conservation area and one of the island's most important spiritual sites.
The air is cool, damp, and thick with the scent of frangipani and incense. Over 700 Balinese long-tailed macaques inhabit this realm, considered sacred manifestations of the monkey god Hanuman. They are wild, intelligent, and sovereign. Watching them groom each other, leap with acrobatic grace from stone to stone, or gently carry their infants is to witness a complex social world.
Number 5. Pura Ulun Danu Beratan, the temple that floats on mist, Bedugul Highlands.
On the shimmering, glassy surface of Lake Beratan, in the cool, often mist-shrouded highlands of Bedugul, Ulun Danu Beratan appears as a vision, a collection of elegant meru, multi-tiered shrines and pavilions that literally seem to float. Built in the 17th century by the Mengwi kingdom, it is dedicated to Dewi Danu, the goddess of lakes, rivers, and water. The water from this crater lake is the ultimate source for Bali's rivers and the irrigation of its western rice terraces.
Ulun Danu is a serene, stunning manifesto. Civilization doesn't conquer its source. It humbly, beautifully honors it. Number 4. Tirta Gangga, the royal poetry of water, Karangasem, East Bali. Tirta Gangga, literally water of the Ganges, is the masterpiece of the last Raja of Karangasem, a visionary ruler and aesthete. Built in 1948, this former royal palace is a water garden that transforms the sacred mountain spring water into a living work of art. It is a complex, joyous labyrinth of pools, fountains, canals, and stepping stones. Ornate statues of deities and nymphs spout crystal-clear water into tiered pools teeming with giant golden koi. The central feature is a towering 11-tiered fountain surrounded by a moat where visitors navigate a path of precarious, beloved stepping stones. Locals come at dawn to bathe in the holy, cold spring water for purification. It shows that sacred luxury, at its best, is not exclusive, but a shared sensory blessing. Number 3. The Campuhan Ridge Walk, the path of wind and light, Ubud. A mere 5-minute walk from the bustling heart of Ubud lies a geographical and spiritual exhale, the Campuhan Ridge. This is Bali stripped back to its elemental bones. The path follows the crest of a ridge. Campuhan means river confluence between the deep, jungle-choked ravines of the Wos River. There are no temples, no vendors, just a sweeping 2-kilometer ribbon of green, wind-blown grass, flanked by towering stands of lalang grass and frangipani trees. The Campuhan Ridge teaches a quiet but vital lesson. Sometimes the deepest connection to a place comes not from its ornate architecture, but from the simple, sublime act of walking through its unadorned, breathing body at dawn.
Number 2. Pura Ulan Siwi, the Whispered Compass, Jembrana, West Bali.
In Bali's less visited western region, where the coastline is wild and the pace is slow, Pura Ulun Siwi stands as a testament to doctrinal nuance and regional identity. Built in the 18th century, this important state temple possesses a unique and telling orientation.
The atmosphere is profoundly peaceful, filled with the hum of cicadas and the distant crash of the Pikatu coastline.
The temple is dedicated to the fertility of the rice fields, and during harvest festivals, it becomes a vibrant hub of gratitude. There are no grand spectacles here, only the deep, resonant hum of localized faith. Number 1. Mount Batur, the dawn of creation, Kintamani, Bangli Regency.
This is not a visit, it's an initiation. Mount Batur, an active stratovolcano, is the raw, beating heart of Bali. The pilgrimage begins in the profound darkness of 2 a.m. in the village of Toya Bangka. As you ascend, the island's lights twinkle far below like a fallen galaxy. Then, as you reach the rim just before dawn, the world holds its breath. In the east, a thin, fiery line fractures the horizon. Slowly, impossibly, the sun erupts, flooding the vast, otherworldly Batur caldera with liquid light.
Batur is Bali's first and final lesson, that paradise is not a static gift, but a dynamic, ever-evolving creation, born anew with every dawn over a living, breathing volcano.
Bali teaches that beauty is an active ritual, community is a shared hydraulic system, and the sacred is woven into the very fabric of the daily. It is a masterclass in balance, proving that a culture can look forward without ever forgetting the axis on which it turns.
Comment below which site resonated with your soul. Like if this journey shifted your perspective, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most meaningful landscapes.